everybody, welcome in. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome. If you're crocheters, welcome in. We're going to be making some, hello Dee, how are you? I'm going to be making some hair scrunchies today. I've got a bunch of floppy skeins that I did not cake yesterday. I caked about 6 cakes yesterday, and I can't stand using cakes, so I'm just going to try to make hair scrunchies and then get these into balls because I cannot stand caking. It's not the actual caking, but I just can't stand using the cakes. I'm used to using balls, and so it's like I have these cakes and the cakes don't, where do I put them? I don't know where to put my cakes. I don't want to like a stack of cakes. I just want to use it up. So I'm going to be just making hair scrunchies. And I also think I'm going to be making little mushrooms. I'm going to make a bunch of little mushrooms and figure out something to do with them. Maybe make them into garland or something. Just because I don't want a bunch of extra yarn laying around that I'm not using. I want to use everything up. I don't want a bunch of inventory that's sitting around not selling. So I'm going to make some mushrooms and see if I can do something with them. Maybe make some garland. I'll see. All right, I've got to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dee, how are you feeling? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, grabbed my end there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'm trying to remember, oh, Fiesta. I think this is Fiesta. Yes, so this is Fiesta. So once I make these scrunchies up, then they'll be available in my Etsy shop. And scrunchies don't take up a lot of room, so maybe I'll get like a plastic bin and just, hello Rita, I'm making hair scrunchies, and then I'm going to learn how to make some little mushrooms, I think. Just something quick and easy. I think I'm going to make a bunch of these mushrooms and maybe make garland. I'm trying to get rid of all of these skeins that I have. I was thinking about making another idea that I thought I sold all of my mushroom keychains I made. Yeah. I'm wondering, I don't have a market, and I think that's more like market things. I don't know if they would sell good on ETSY. I'm not sure. I can buy some keychains, I think, at Michael's, but I'm going to attempt to make some little mushrooms out of these and then figure out what to make them with. Another thing I was thinking was, I've got a lot of these bright rainbow colors. If I was to make maybe like a chevron pattern blanket alternating a bright color, scraps, and black, so go bright colors black in like a chevron stripe, maybe make a blanket, maybe not as big as a blanket, maybe like a throw. So that's another possibility if the mushrooms don't sell. I just want to get something that sells because I'm just sick of the yarn like hanging around. I don't want yarn hanging around. I either want to make stuff and have it go out of the door, sell, or, you know what I mean? I just don't like yarn hanging around. All right, and now I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I'm gonna count 30. Thank you. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. All right. Go back to 5258. But I don't like floppy skeins. I find it much easier to use up. Do you guys think it's much easier to use up your solid color extra scrap yarn rather than your multicolor scrap yarn? Hello everybody, welcome in. Ivory, I'm glad you're here. Hello everybody, welcome in. So how many of my friends here are here from TikTok? Trying to get more people. I made my chicken. So it took a little longer to get on here because it takes so long to make the chicken. Even in the air fryer, it just takes a long time. I am making hair scrunchies right now. Hello, Amy, how are you? So Amanda, I'm making hair scrunchies. So yesterday, I'll show you this cabinet right here. I took all the yarn out of, and I was making a YT video, a YouTube video, and I emptied all of these lower 3 shelves that were my variegated yarns. Up above here is a bunch of extra like crochet stuff, and then these 3 shelves are variegated yarn. So I took out all of my yarn and I organized it all and put it all back. So when I make my vlog, that'll be on my vlog. Hopefully I'm going to be making my vlog this weekend for YT. So it'll be my first ever vlog. I'm petrified making the vlogs. I don't know. I'm just scared. But I think once I do it, it'll be fine. Hello, Michelle from South Dakota. Welcome in. I'm so glad I have some of my TikTok friends here. Amy, the Summer Storm, Michelle D. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm saving all of my scraps. I have to go check the mail a little later and see. I don't think I got a notification saying that card deck was in. I don't think I, Ziggy, has anything been delivered from my Amazon orders?
A package for Melody's order should arrive today by 8 p.m.
Okay, so it's saying it's going to be here between now and 8 p.m. I don't think so. I think it's a lie. I think it's a lie. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, so my vlog, I've shot a bunch of clips, and I'm not sure how they're going to mesh together. My life is so chaotic between packing orders and everything, and I don't have a camera to like shoot myself packing orders because I make a packing video for the people on TikTok, and so I just don't know how everything's going to flow in my vlog, but I think I'm going to try to make it and post it and see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. It might be a total flop. I don't know. I think I need my Sophie to help me. Like, Sophie, what can I do? Help me. I just don't know. I think the people that do the vlogs seem like they have the entire day in the entire week with nobody else in the house, and they sort of just film themselves throughout the day. And I have a husband that's talking to me, and you know, in the house, and I've just got all these different things. I've got to pack orders, get orders ready, and I've got all these different things going on that I need my phone. I just don't know how it's going to work. I don't know. Maybe it'll work fine, maybe it won't, I don't know. It's another part of the process on why on YouTube that I'm scared of. Does anybody on here do vlogs? Oh. They look intimidating. I mean, I get the concept, but there's nobody following me around filming me. So I have to sort of set up, like right now I'm busy doing this, so I can't film myself doing it. And so when I'm not doing this, I'm doing something else. So it's like, I don't really have time to just sort of like set the camera and I don't know. It's just weird. It's just very weird. I mean, like, I get the concept, but the actual doing it is very weird to me. Hello, Janice. How are you? Welcome in. What are you up to today? So last night, or yesterday, I was caking some yarn. I videotaped myself caking yarn. I videotaped myself organizing that yarn. I opened the box that I got from Wood and Soil, and I showed that. So, and I've been videotaping myself steaming my granny squares and blocking my granny squares, and short little snippets of me crocheting. So I don't know what it's going to look like when it goes together. I'm scared of it, but I am trying. I'm trying so hard. So my watch hours, do I sound better? I just had lunch. I have not had my hot tea and honey and lemon yet today. I haven't had it yet. All right, so my watch hours are 3417. 3417 for YT. So thank you to anybody who's watched my YT videos, my YouTube videos. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Is anybody getting snow? It's been cold here. It has been in the 30s today, and that's really cold here, but still no snow. Yeah, so it's 3417. 3417. I'm just gonna leaving the playlist. Oh, thank you so much, Janice. I appreciate that. And as soon as my voice gets back to normal, I'm going to be making more tutorials, but I just don't want to have a tutorial with my voice sounding really bad. I think maybe today, it sounds a little better today. Thank goodness no snow today. Oh my God. Oh, so how did you do? How did you do in the big snowstorm? 3 to 4 feet? Oh, wow. Are you all shoveled out? Did you keep up with it? Oh, Amy, that's nice of you. Thank you so much. I love watching YT more than TV now. I love the police interrogations, the true crime. There's so many shows on YT that it just keeps showing me different things, and I just keep watching. I want to make some wicked ones too of the hair scrunchies. So I've been wanting to do that for a while. So I want to make some green ones, some pink ones, some green and pink ones. Pink and green and pink. I'll see if they, because I've just got lots of yarn that I want to use up. I love using my scraps. The cat pillow covers that I do are perfect for scraps for the solid colors. It's just I'm having an issue with the variegated yarns because I used to make head warmers with the variegated yarns and fingerless gloves, and those were not good sellers. So I've stopped sort of making those. So I need something else to try to like make with my scrap. Again, I think I might make a blanket. To the mountains to see the snow. Oh, nice. So what is your maybe I can utilize it a little more. Yeah. So Amy, I love watching other crocheters, tutorials. I love watching the true crime. So they have a lot of true crime podcasts where my favorite thing is to watch police interrogations on YT on YouTube. That's my favorite thing to watch is police interrogations. So I can watch those all day long. And then they'll have deep dives on into like cold case crimes, and I just love watching that. My dream job would have been a FBI profiler because I love it. I love watching that, how they interrogate them, and I just love it. How's your weather in California Sunday for? So I've started a mushroom. So when I was waiting for my chicken to heat up for my lunch, I started making a little mushroom, and the hook size that I chose to use is 3.5. I'll see how it comes out with a 3.5, like how big it is. I think two would be cute is two little mushrooms to go like over the rear view mirror. I think that would be cute. Maybe like a little purse toggle type thing to go on a little purse. I don't know. I don't know if these things are going to be selling on Etsy. I can see them selling in a market, but I don't know if they're great sellers on Etsy because there's so many other people doing it. But maybe the garland. I'll see how the mushrooms come out because if I was making a mushroom in this color, it'd be super cute. It's chilly and it's raining. Yes, I know. I love watching the true crime, Amy. So if you are on white YouTube, just search true crime. It's just I love it. I love all the police interrogation videos. And I'm always like, oh, maybe they didn't do it. Maybe they didn't do it. And then at the end they did because they have them on film. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this one I was watching yesterday, this guy had kidnapped some people and then um he hid them in a tree. He hid them in a hollowed out tree. They would have never been found. And he wasn't giving the information either. But I think I missed a part of it. And then at the end, they found him hidden in a tree. They were no longer, but they weren't with us by that time. But it's just so many like cold case deep dives. I just love it. I know. I love all that stuff. It's just very interesting to me. I don't know why. Somebody else on like TikTok said it makes us feel like we're doing great and we're so normal and we're so great because we're not out there doing all this stuff or this stuff isn't happening to us. I'm not sure. I just like the solving of it, like the mystery and the solving, like who did it, where are they? I love like cold case when they finally find out like who did it, like how did they find it out? And the thing that's getting a lot of these criminals now is what do they call it? The familiar. Okay, I got a lot of people. Okay, okay, hold on just 1 minute because I got to answer these texts about a couch that I'm selling. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right. I'm selling a couch. My husband decided he doesn't like our beautiful big black couch. He doesn't think it's comfortable enough. I think it's gorgeous. And he wants to get some different chairs and couches. So I'm selling it on Marketplace, and I just had a bunch of people message me about it. I hold my crochet hook. The other was because I have medical screws. Oh, metal screws in your hand. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's so many great true crime shows on YouTube. I find myself watching YouTube all the time. Like, I hardly ever go to any of the other channels. I just stay on YouTube. Like my TV right now, I paused it, and if you go in there, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna be making little mushrooms. I've made the topped one, and now I just gotta make the bottom one. And then my chicken was ready, and I looked at the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go on my live. Hello, how are you? Welcome everybody. So let me know, are you a crocheter? What are you doing? What are you working on? Dee, are you feeling any better today? I'm starting to like clear up this afternoon. This morning I was very congested in my head. It seemed like it almost went to like cold symptoms, like after the flu symptoms, it almost went to like cold symptoms, head cold symptoms. No, I am married. I just do not wear my jewelry in the house or at home. Or crochet with it. Hello, Jody. How are you? Anybody else? Does anybody wear their? I don't wear any jewelry when I'm at home. I only wear my jewelry when I'm leaving the house. Sometimes. Hello, how are you? What are those cute little octopuses? Those are cute. All right, so I am making, you feeling better today? Kidneys are not liking, oh no. That is no fun. Oh, is it the cold medication? Is it something in the like cold medications? I had a Alka-Seltzer cold medicine today. Alka-Seltzer cold relief or whatever, the tablets. I really like those. So I haven't had those in a couple days. So I took one of those today just to sort of like clear up my head because I've had so much like congestion in my head. Oh, the Jody, the balaclava. Let me get that. The balaclava, the glow in the dark. I love it. All right, so I made two. I made two other ones. So the one that I was wearing, I kept that. That was mine. But I made this one. This one is the pink and green one, the pink blush pink. This is like IKEA colors, I think. And then this one, I made another one of the black with the black light. So they're both for sale on my Etsy, but I love them. They are so cute. They are just the cutest things. I love them. This was on my wish list of things, of projects to make, and I made it. And they are adorable. Will I ever wear them? I don't know, but at least I made them, and I think they're just adorable. So I have this black one, and then I have this one in these colors. They are just they're the funnest things to make. They really are. They are so fun. So I have those two that I made. And I'm so proud of myself because I wanted to make a balaclava, and I finally did. The squares are, let me measure them. All right, so the squares are about 6 inches by 6 inches, and I have a tutorial. So if you go on to my tutorial, a hooded scarf, I've seen those, yeah. So the squares are about 6 inches by 6, and you can see a, I was thinking that, yeah, I was thinking about that. Yep, that would be a good idea. If I did black and then, yep, I was thinking about that myself when I was thinking about when I was looking at it. Yeah, but these are so cute. And I have a tutorial on my YT channel how to do those, how to sew them together and everything. And they are so fun. And they don't really take a lot of time, even though you think, oh my gosh, I got to sew those granny squares together. They really don't take a long time at all to sew. But the balaclavas have not sold, D. I haven't sold one of them. I've had two listed and I haven't sold one. So they're not, I mean, I guess they're not, I don't know. They haven't sold for me yet. I want to find something that sells, you know, and the cat pillow covers sell. So I'm making more of those, but it's hard to use the multicolored yarns because just the look of it, it'd be like all like multicolored. I don't know. But so I just gotta find a project to get rid of all of these multicolor variegated yarns. I think I'm gonna make a like a chevron blanket with like multicolored black. Yeah, they haven't sold yet. Yeah, so I love these baklavas. They are so fun to make. I think they're adorable, but I have two on my Etsy and they have not sold. It's one of those things where, you know, are people looking for it? You know, are they gonna buy it? You know, you just never know. And there's so many people crocheting, so many people. I know, yeah. As soon as I feel better, I'll probably go on a walk and wear mine. I kept mine and then I made those two to sell. But unless these sell, I'm not going to make any more because then, you know, I don't want more things hanging around. I think it'd be fun to go to fairs and sell stuff at fairs. So maybe that's one of those things that would sell at a fair too. And not, I just don't know. And so many people, it's hard to reach like the people that buy your stuff because almost everybody that watches me is a crocheter. They're making stuff and they're selling stuff. So it's hard to reach the people that are gonna like buy your stuff. I know, maybe it's not cold enough yet. We shall see. I'm excited that I made one. I've always seen them and thought, oh my gosh, they are so cute. I'd love to make one of those and just never had. Like last year no, this year I made leg warmers. That was new. The balaclavas were new. Um, I made a hanging plant thing that was new. Um, Trying to think. I think there was some other things that were like I've never made those things before and I wanted to make them. The kitties I think were last winter. Trying to think what else I made that was like I've never made one of those before. I have a wish list of things. A blanket. So I made blankets to sell. Trying to think what else. Anyway, I did really good this year of making things that I'd never made before. New patterns. Tulip bag, yeah, I made a tulip bag. I made a foam bag, yes. Yep, all of the cross bodies they sold. The phone bag sold and the tulip bag sold. So maybe I can make some more phone bags. I just want to get rid of the yarn. And then I don't think I'm going to buy the variegated yarn. I always see it and think, oh, I love that. I got to buy that. And like I said, I used to make the head warmers with the Addy machine, but those just are not selling because the market's so saturated with like a zillion people selling those. So those have been on my shelves, not selling for years. I might sell a couple here and there and that's it. Hand warmers, same thing. They weren't great sellers on Etsy, so I just am not going to buy any more variegated yarn. I think that'll help. So I almost think, and let me show you guys a lot of shawls. Yeah. Let me show you how nice I did with organizing. Okay, I got to flip. I think here. Yeah. All right. So I think I did a good job. Like here's a bunch of like extra stuff that I need a place to put, but under here, I think I did a good job organizing all of this. I think I did a really good job. I know, that's the thing, Dee. Everybody sells them. Everybody sells them. So I organized all of this on my, and I love the yarn. I mean, some of this yarn is just gorgeous. But I've got to figure out to make something that people are going to like buy with it. That is the thing. I mean, bucket hats, I guess I could make a ton of bucket hats, but bucket hats really weren't selling great. This is Rajan's pile that Rajan wants. So I'm saving these for Rajan. But I have these. I think I'm going to be donating these to North Carolina. I've got to get a box and put them in a box. Because I have all of these. This was like my test scarf, but I have all of these ear warmers that I've had for years and they just have not sold. Especially this one. This one was gorgeous. This one was so pretty. This hasn't sold either. I'm going to put this in maybe Rajan's pile and send it to her for free. But she has one like that, actually. She bought one just like that. I got to send them to North Carolina is what I need to do. But see, I made the bandanas. I mean, those weren't flying off the shelves either. The ear warmers, I haven't even sold. I mean, I've sold a couple of those, I guess. There's my bucket hats. I made a ton of those, and they're just sitting there. They're just sitting here waiting to sell. So I have all of these. I mean, I guess it's great to have inventory, but I just want to like get rid of stuff. I mean, I guess I could make a ton more of bucket hats. I guess I could make bucket hats. I don't know. This is a bunch of bikini tops that Sophie had over at her house, selling to her friends. And I have a bunch of these like bikini tops in here that maybe summer I'll take them out and list those. I have these blankets. I have a couple blankets that haven't sold. This blanket hasn't sold. My boho tops, maybe when it comes to that season. But I've just got stuff that's hanging around that hasn't been sold. And I think if I was at a market, it might sell quicker. But see, I want to do something with these variegated yarns too. I've got to cake those up. And then I've got more variegated yarn down here that I bought because it was pretty yarn. I mean, it is pretty yarn. This looks very Halloween-y. I love this yarn. This yarn is gorgeous. I haven't tried this yet. This is the one of the Halloween colors. It's called, why is the color? A Spooky Season. This is called Spooky Season, the big twist. So I just bought that at the end because the Halloween yarn came out so late. And I have some of these books too that are really cute for knitting because I used to knit a lot more. I used to knit a whole lot more than I do now. But I've just got to find something to do with the variegated yarn. I'm loving my new table. I absolutely love it. Oh, you did? You made the Taylor Swift dress? I did not make one of those. I'm loving my new bookcase. Absolutely love it. You like to make cardigans? Awesome. All right, I'm going to flip this around. I guess I could make bucket hats, but I mean, everybody else is making bucket hats. There's like a zillion bucket hats for sale on Etsy. That's the thing. It's like everybody's selling the same stuff in the same colors. We're all like making the same stuff. And then if you make something unique and different, then people will copy that and start making that. It's hard to make something unique, because once somebody sees it, then they start making it. Cardigans are fun too. Yeah, I just made a cardigan and it sold like the day after I listed it. It's going to, I think, Louisiana. I think that's where she was from, or West Virginia. I can't remember. Somebody bought that, and they bought two, I think it was Barbara. They bought 2 cat pillow covers with the inserts, so that's good. Because I had a big box of inserts sitting around. Have you made the basket bins? I have not made those yet. The only thing I would think they would be hard to ship, Dee. If I made a basket, would I want to ship it so it didn't fall over? I know, yeah, I have a lot of the retro stripes. If I made a basket, I'd have to like get a box to ship that in, and I don't have any boxes. I don't know if I want to invest in boxes. I think that'd be a great like market sell too, like in person at a market, so you wouldn't have to ship that. I'd be afraid of it getting messed up in a box, or I don't know. I just don't know how expensive buying boxes would be to try to sell the baskets. I don't know. Like some of this stuff is easier to sell at a market than it is to ship it. The more you show them on your lives, people will buy them. I think really need to be priced right. Shipping can be expensive depending on, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, and as soon as you get like a box, and then you got to buy the box, and then you got to ship the box, and then shipping is more expensive in a box. And then you've got to add that price in, so then all of a sudden that basket is like, you know, expensive to ship. I don't think I'm gonna tell myself, don't buy any more variegated yarn, because like I said, I can use up my solid colors pretty well with the cat pillow covers. But it's the variegated yarns that I'm like, you know, I think they're pretty. I make a bucket hat, but I mean, people see bucket hats all over the place. Yep. Like I said, if I had a market, I think I'd sell a lot more things in person, because then again, you're not having to price in the shipping to everything. Okay, there's a scrunchie. So I'm gonna have to add this color to my scrunchies. I think these are cute scrunchies. Again, it's like, do people need scrunchies? I don't know. I just gotta get something to do with that. All right, so I'm gonna work on sewing together these three squares because I want to put my cat pillow together. I don't know if I'm going to have it done today, especially if I try to make little mushrooms, but I think the mushrooms, yeah, it's cute. It's cute colors. I mean, the colors are really cute. So I'll just add this to my color list, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make scrunchies out of all of the yarn that I have in this, which is, I have this skein, and then I have one that's, I have this skein. So these will be all of those scrunchies, because once things go like this, it's really hard for me to like have them on my shelves because they look messy. And then I've either got to make a big ball or a cake, which I absolutely hate using cakes. So there's your hair scrunchie. That's one. So that color's Fiesta, so I'll have to make some more of those. I'm going to sew together my squares here because I want to finish this one today at some point, so I'll have two. And then I want to try to make a mushroom because I think if I make the mushroom and see what size it is, then I can determine, like, am I going to make hook two together with a chain? That colorway would be pretty as a scarf too. Yeah, it'd be pretty as a scarf. The only thing is that this yarn, it's not super soft. I mean, it's not scratchy, but it's not super soft. So that why it's pretty good like this. I mean, it's not scratchy, but I just don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I mean, it's like all of these. Like all of these that you buy, it's the red heart. It's just the red heart. That's what it is. And these aren't even, I don't think they're, I think they're crafts. Yeah, it's Craft Smart yarn. Yeah. But I think they're good as a scrunchie. All right, that person doesn't want it. Okay, good. I'm still getting messages about my sofa. The black sofa is gonna be going. I think it looks so pretty. So we're going to be going to IKEA the day after Christmas, and he's going to be getting a new black sofa or a new sofa from IKEA and a couple little chairs that he wants or something. Yeah, you want a scarf to be very soft. And that's just not, it's just not the softest because it's red heart. If it was a big twist color in that colorway, it'd be a lot prettier, you know, softer for a scarf, but that's why the snood that I'm making in that colorway of the granny square yarn, I don't think it's gonna work because it is just not flowing. I'm going to try to steam it, and if it doesn't get a lot softer when I steam it, I'm gonna just frog it, and I don't know what I'm gonna use with it. I mean, I love the colorway, but I'm just not loving the texture of it. It's just not condensing. Note to self, stop buying multicolored yarn. Just buy the solid yarn. Hopefully, yeah. I hope it doesn't rain. We're picking it up in his truck, which has an open back, so I'm just hoping it doesn't rain. Last time we went through IKEA, they were redoing their kitchens. Hello, Donna, how are you? So I'm anxious to see their new kitchen layouts. Hello, you're Charlie and you crochet. Awesome. Welcome in. All right, so I'm going to be hiding my ends on this. Let me try to lower this. It's always so hard to like show what I'm working on here. So do you guys that are knitters, do you buy variegated yarns? What do you make them in? I was making ear warmers and fingerless gloves, and that was the best for using variegated yarns, but they turned out not to be great sellers. I mean, I have sold some, but they're not flying off the shelf, so I'm just looking for great ideas. I'm gonna try to make a mushroom and see about making like mushroom garland or something like that. So do you guys buy variegated yarns? What do you buy? Why? I know with cotton yarn, it'd be so easy. I just make washcloths. I love making dishcloths. Why do you keep telling me you're 10? That is my thoughts. Why do I need to know that you're 10? I'm not trying to be rude, but we usually have a lot of creepy guys say that they're 10, that's why. So I'm just wondering, because we've had a lot of creepy guys coming on here saying they're 10-year-old girls. What are you crocheting? What do you like to crochet? What are some of your projects you do? I'm just wondering, because it seems like we've had so many creepy guys coming on saying that they're 10-year-old girls. So I'm not I'm not trying to be mean if you are a real 10-year-old that's crocheting. It's just we've had so many like creepy guys saying they're 10-year-old girls. I don't know what if that's a thing on here that I'm not aware of. Not trying to be mean if you are a 10-year-old. It just seems like there's a pattern. That's okay. So what do you like to crochet? What are your projects that you like to do? I also thought maybe making like little mushroom purse charms, like the little charms to go on your purse. Not necessarily like a chapstick holder, but just a little thing to just like, with a loop to like hook on. You make bookmarks, awesome. All right, so now I need to make the extension onto this one. Yeah, wasn't trying to be mean to you, Charlie. It's just that we've had so many like creepy men saying that they were 10-year-old girls, and it's like, what? Why? I just don't get it. I Hello. What is that? What is a scrump? So how many of you have IKEAs nearby? So we have to go to the Las Vegas IKEA for the closest one here. And then when we're in Maine, the closest one is in Boston. So we went to the Boston IKEA last year. I love going through IKEA. I love looking at their kitchens. Everything looks so pretty, all decorated, all the rooms. I just love all the displays. They look so pretty, like every single display. You're homeschooled. Yeah, we have had so many creepy guys come in here saying they're 10-year-old girls. It's like, What are you doing? What to think what I'm doing? Okay. Oh, you're sick? I am sick too. That you wouldn't go alone? Yeah, I love the IKEA setups. So the one in Vegas is like it's 2 hours to get to Vegas, and then it's probably a half an hour to there, so it's probably 2.5 hours away. So we will be there the day after Christmas. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, close to Detroit, no bueno. Detroit, Rock City. I always think, whenever I hear Detroit, I always think of Kiss. Detroit, Rock City. Portland, super sketchy. Yeah. When we went through uh, Seattle area, I had always wanted to see the needle, but my husband said, no, we're not even going anywhere near there. I'm like, okay. It's too bad how some areas are so bad you can't even go through. I don't mind Vegas at all. I really don't mind Vegas. We have visited Vegas so many times to visit my daughter, and every time we go into like a grocery store, it's nice, clean, organized. Um, I haven't I haven't gone to any, like, hardly any areas that I wouldn't feel safe walking around, but of course I wouldn't walk around, at night in these areas alone, but every place where we went seems so nice. I mean, not fancy nice, just like clean, nice, safe. The grocery store in Las Vegas where my daughter went is like 3 times nicer than mine here. I know. Do you have Christmas breakfast? No, I really don't do much for the holidays anymore because I don't have any kids at home, so it's just me and my husband. We don't really do much. It's just another day for me. I mean, last year they were coming over, so I did make them. They were coming over for lunch, so I made lasagna, macaroni and cheese, peanut butter layered dessert for my daughter, and some hot chocolate, like a hot chocolate bar. But we're going away for Christmas this year, so I'm glad I'm doing nothing. So today's goals are sewing on cats' faces, finishing the cat pillow cover that I'm working on, and making, trying a mushroom and seeing how that goes. Okay, actually, I think I put too many, I gotta frog this because I think I did something different than I usually don't do, and I don't want it to mess up. Oh, crepes. Yeah, I love crepes. Oh, he's not gonna be home? Um, when my kids were little, we'd always have, you know, like something big or something for, we'd have crepes almost all the time. I made crepes. My daughters, they've had crepes almost, that was their go-to breakfast. Like mine was hot oatmeal and theirs was crepes. So every morning for school, I would make them crepes. So we'd make up a batch of crepes and that would be their breakfast every single morning, almost growing up. Where is he going to be? He's going to be on the road. Does he mind not being home for Christmas? All right, I got to remember not to, I put my corners in there and I wasn't supposed to put my corner stitches in there. I'm just doing an extension going up and I went corner. So it came out a little bit too wide. Sophie always wanted chocolate chips in her crepes. Do you use the Bisquick or do you make it by scratch? I don't know. I think these cat pillow covers are probably my favorite to make. So I'm making the back of one right now. Yeah, from scratch. Hello, everybody. First time he missed yet. Yes. He's on the blade project. Oh, bringing the windmill blades. I'm surprised he doesn't have you in the sleeper. You don't want to go on the road with him? You could have like a vlog of you on the road. Okay, I've seen those. Those are huge. Where do they make all of those blades? Where are they coming from? We still have a minor. Oh. You still have one left, right? What's going to happen when that one leaves? Do you guys want to put dibs on if you think that of the granny square thing is going to come today? Do you think it's going to come today or not? It says it's supposed to be here today before 8:30 p.m. I'm not putting any money that it's going to be here. I'll be so excited if it comes in. Now, I did buy a pattern years ago. I bought a pattern and it is a hood. It's a hood. It's just a hood with like ties, but I almost think it had ears. I almost think it had ears on it, or you could put pom-poms. I could try to make those, but I mean, who wears hats? Who wears hats like that? I have way too much hair. You crack me up. The amount of time we have wasted trying to figure out all of this out. And Janice, what did you do? Did you end up buying any of it? One of my things that I bought said it's coming from the UK and it's going to be delayed. The other one that I bought says it's going to be here between 8:30 tonight. I doubt it. I doubt it. I will be so excited when that box comes in, I'm telling you right now. And I can't wait to make a YouTube video because that's what I wanted. That's what I got them for, to make like YouTube content. So I will be making it. But the other day when I was looking at this, were you here, Janice, when I was saying you ordered the dupe? This square is not on there. And a lot of these squares aren't even in the book. And the PNW everywhere wears hats, it seems, even in the evening. Okay. Pacific Northwest, yeah. I'm just not a hat person. I mean, what do the people do when they have hair like mine? I don't wear hats. I could make hoods, the little hoodies. I've never even made the pattern. I've had it for so long, I never made it once. And there's another pattern that I bought that was like a little fringe scarf type thing that was granny square here with fringe. Never made that. I don't wear them unless it's super cold. Yeah, that's me. It has to be absolutely frickin' freezing for me to put a hat on. And then the hats that I wear are the Elmer Fudd hats with the, they're like Elmer Fudd hats with the flaps, I guess, the flaps. Oh, it's frigid here. You have a ton of hair and you wear hats. Oh, really? I just never wear hats. I'm always wearing makeup too, so I always think maybe makeup is going to get on the hat. I've just never been a hat person. Hello, Janet Ritter. How are you? Welcome in. Never been a hat person. Flap hats, yeah, that's what I have. And it's red buffalo plaid, and it's got like the furry flaps. If I'm going to wear a hat, because it fits my bump. So the Elmer Fudd hats are the only thing that fits all of this up here. If that makes sense. Hello, how are you? What's everybody working on today? Dee, what are you working on? Are you still finishing up your projects? I'm working on the back of one of my cat pillow covers. I've just got to finish up the back. You made some granny square tree ornaments. Oh, how were they? I want to make those. I have some green mixed color, variegated green, and I want to make those into the tree part. Were they nice and easy? All right, so now I gotta go. No, I've done 2 rows. Have I done 2 rows? No, I haven't. That was row 1. I'm gonna do or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 2 rows. I've done 2 rows. All right, I've done that. Oh wow, we got 55 people. Awesome, guys. Welcome in. Let me know how many of you are crocheters. What are you working on? We are trying to make new friends here. So please come in and tell us what you're working on. Make out of the, have you made the boo cups? I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I haven't made those. Hello, Violet. How are you? I had fun making the leg warmers, but the only thing about making the leg warmers is there's so many different sizes of legs width-wise, and I think that would be an issue making leg warmers for like different sizes. I mean, because some are really tiny people and some are not. So I don't know if I'd want to make those. I mean, some things would be better to make like if you were doing markets and people could see it and say, okay, or maybe there's like different sizes. The chicken purse is from D. Oh, D. Do you notice anything different about this guy? Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. The legs. The legs just make it. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, I love the leg warmers. I think I made 3 or 4 because I made my daughter one. I made Sophie 1 pair and I made the other daughter, Lily, 3 pair, I think. And she wants me to make her another set. I just haven't got around to it. But I'm just worried that if I made them, you know, people have such different size legs. I would be afraid to like make some that didn't. So yes, isn't it so adorable? Oh my gosh. It is so cute with the legs. Did you put legs on every single one of them or not? The legs are adorable. Do you use worsted weight? Yeah. Yeah, I just use like regular. I've made them a couple different ways. So, okay, so the big twist camel, I made a pair in the big twist camel. Oh my gosh, they came out so adorable. And for those, I went the long way. I went the long way, and what the heck did I do? I almost think that I did a back a back loop double crochet. Did I? I think I did. So they were like ridges, and they were long and in the camel color, so they were like a tannish color. They were so adorable. Those came out so pretty. And then she wanted white and pink stripe. So for the stripes, I couldn't, she wants the stripes going this way, so I couldn't do that stitch. So I had to do double crochets going around, and those came out adorable too. Yeah, the legs, D, the legs do it. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's the thing. It would stretch, Ivy, but the whole thing is that, okay, how do I like do I have like a small, medium, large for like leg widths? Because I think I have thicker legs too, like calves. I have thick calves. So I'm not sure like what is the measurement, you know what I mean? Isn't it so cute? The legs, Dee. The legs. The legs. And I put the legs on in my live too. Aren't they so adorable? The legs just do it. The legs are just so adorable. I love I love them. I just oops, there goes my little cow. This cow is so adorable. I cannot remember where I ordered this thing from, but she did the most amazing job. This is just the most perfect amigurumi work I've ever seen. Aren't they so cute? Aren't they so adorable? Guys, you can get these from Dee's Etsy, backyard inspired. Oh my gosh, they're just the cutest things. All right, I'm gonna showcase this one for a while because the other one's was getting all the attention, and so I'm gonna give the pink one some attention. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I made them for my daughters, but they're like so tiny. So, I don't know. Are my legs normal legs? And there's people have different size legs, so I just think it would be hard to like size them. You know what I mean? Like, how do I size them? Um, all right, so what I need to do is I've got to attach this to this, and I do have a system of doing it. All right. I need my stitch markers. I did, yeah, yeah. Yep. Chicken the egg, yes, with the mama, yes. And Dee says she's made some that have eggs or something. Okay, so all right, I think I was gabbing and I think I did these a way that I wasn't supposed to do them. I think I went all the way around on here and I wasn't supposed to. Shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna have to try to undo this. That's the thing, you get on live and then you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing. You mess up. I'm gonna have to take this row off. And then the thing of it is that I do my ends so tight. I mean, I weave in my ends so good. All right, I'm gonna take this off. We'll see what happens when I get to the other side. Hello, everybody. We've got 40 people in here. Let me know where you're from. What are you working on? Looking for crocheters, not weirdos in here. I'm just going to take the whole edge off because for this size that I need, it's going to be too big. All right, that's gone. All right, let's do this again. That's what happens. You get chatting and then you forget what you're doing. All right. I should have stuck to my scrunchies. But I know that if I don't do this part, then I won't have time to do these and get them done tonight because I want to have them done tonight. Hello, everybody. We've got 31 people in here. Welcome in. Let us know what you're working on. We're looking for crocheters, so if you're a crocheter, come in here and introduce yourself. We're looking for more crochet friends, so if you crochet, let us know what your name is, what you're working on. I really want to try a chevron blanket too, because ever since I made that skirt, let me show you guys the skirt that I made. I wish that closet was mine. I wish the closet was not full of Sylvie's stuff. Then I could put all of my stuff. All right, this is the crochet skirt that I made. So what I'm thinking is if I make a crochet blanket like this using the chevron and do black and then use up some of these variegated yarns for the stripes, I think that that would be so pretty. And make them like throw size, not huge blanket size. I just love the skirt. The skirt is so gorgeous. And I've been wanting to make a blanket like this ever since I made the skirt. So maybe make black with all the different colored, you know, it wouldn't be rainbow, but it would be just a bunch of just bright colored with the black. But this skirt is one of my favorite things I've ever made, ever. I just love it so much. That has to be one of my favorite projects I've ever made. Ever. Is so pretty. Hello. I know, Miri, isn't it so pretty? Oh gosh, I love it. And the cream one that I did is just as pretty. So I'm thinking, ever since I made a skirt like that, I've been wanting to make a chevron blanket. No, I do not know Egypt. You mean Egyptian writing or speaking English? I mean, speaking, reading and speaking Egypt? No. Mm. All right. That is one. Now I gotta do another row of that melody. Don't mess up. Again, I don't know how many times I've messed up this thing that I'm working on just because I'm like chatting away. The one thing that I have not tried yet is tapestry either. I haven't tried that. But I don't think I need to add any new big projects. I'm thinking of a project to use up all of my variegated yarns that I have purchased. And I just gotta stop buying variegated yarns. But the snoods that I was working up, you've been packing for my move, going to be near my girls and grandchildren. Oh, awesome, Mary. What state are you moving to? Or are you in the same state, or are you just moving different areas? Now I'm wishing I had my hot water with honey. But I'm gonna be on for 7 more minutes, guys. And then I'm gonna go have my hot drink with lemon and honey. You are from Egypt. Oh, nice. Well, welcome from Egypt. Are you a crocheter? Oh, only a half an hour away. Oh, nice. So you're moving to be closer to them? Are you gonna have your own place, or are you moving in with them? Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, I have my own little place. Oh, nice. Is it just you? Do you have any pets that you're moving? My husband went to feed my, he's going to put some extra stuff that we have here in one of the garages at my daughter's place, and he's gonna go in and feed the kitty her wet food, his wet food, I guess. Because my daughter got an automated feeder for him, but it only works for his dry foods. So he's gonna give him some wet food. She's gonna be home later tonight, but I said, well, while you're there, go and give him some wet food and talk to him a little bit. He's the sweetest little cat. Just you? Oh, that's good. No pets to move. Do you have a lot of stuff, or you said you're moving into a little place, you've downsized? It's hard to downsize when your kids keep, like, my kids keep dropping stuff off to us. It's like, I don't want your stuff. I don't want to, I like this closet over here. This closet is full of, you have lots of stuff. This closet is full of my daughter's stuff. And if it wasn't, I told her I could have all of my yarn in there. And she's like, oh yeah, like you need more storage for yarn. It's like, well, at least it would be like my stuff. I could keep my mannequins in there. I could keep, you know, finished product in there. Like, I don't want things like piling up. That's what I don't want. So hopefully some of this stuff will sell. Maybe I'll have to like put some sales on to get rid of it, because I just don't want to make stuff and have stuff sitting around. I just want to make stuff and have it go. And then I've got to just not buy any more variegated yarn, because I think the variegated yarn is the only yarn that sort of piles up around my house. That's it. Crafting stuff. So I'm missing all the supplies for sewing. Oh, nice. Are you going to have a place, like, do you have a dedicated room for your craft supplies, or is it all over like the kitchen table and stuff? For so many years, we had the Addy machine, and my yarn winder was attached to my kitchen table because we never sit at the kitchen table. So I just attached it there, and I'd go out and I'd use it. But my Addy machine, you know what? You know what I just thought of? I have one of Sophie's tables that she brought over here that she's not using, and it's this little side table right here. I'm wondering if the Addy machines, if like one of the Addies would fit on there. I'm wondering. But I stuck it in there because I could, so I just stuck it there. But I'm wondering if maybe I could attach my Addy to that. If my that would be like a little portable Addy station. It's one of those little like nightstand tables or something that come over the bed. I'm wondering if my Addy would fit on that. I have a sewing machine, and that's in the garage because I never sew. And then I have two Addy machines. So I have the big Addy, and then I have the baby Addy. And I just don't have like a spot to put them. They were on the end of this shipping table that I have in front of me, but I moved them because I've been doing tutorials. And so I bought a rig that's sort of an arm that attaches to the side and goes over it. So I had to take off my Addies because the Addies are clamped. So they clamp on, and sort of you want them on or off. You know what I mean? They're not easy to like move around. You have 3 tables? Oh, nice. Yeah, so I don't really have like a spot for extra tables. I mean, I do have an extra card table, folding card table in the garage. But the thing is that the things I've made on my Addy, they just sit around and don't sell. I think I'm going to today, if I think of it, I'm going to get a bag, and I'm going to put my ear warmers that have not sold in there, and I'm going to address it to the North Carolina address that I have, and I'm just going to ship them out there and take them off my Etsy because they've been on my Etsy for so long and just have not sold because there's just everybody making those. So I'm just going to ship them off and then take down that listing and not have it. So I don't really want to use my Addy to make more of those because they just haven't sold. So it's one of those things where I used it and it was fun, but the things just are not selling. Okay, so let me go back to the place where I was before. So, okay, this is the extension here. That's the extension here. All right, so I am getting off. I've been on here for, I think, an hour and a half, right? Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being on. I appreciate you. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But we've got 32 people. So I don't know, 32 people. I'm wondering, should I stay on longer if I've got 32 people? Because if I stay on, I'm going to give it another half an hour. If you guys want to leave, you can leave. I'm going to stay on for maybe 1/2 hour. And that way I will pick up those watch hours because I need watch hours. I never have 36 people in here. Usually it's 10, 12, 16 people. So Dee, if you want to go, please do not feel like you guys have to stay, but I'm going to set the alarm. Ziggy, set an alarm for 30 minutes.
30-minute alarm set for 2:22 p.m.
Okay, I'm going to set an alarm for 30 minutes. I might as well stay on if I've got 30-something people on here, because if 30-something people watch me for 30 minutes, that's some watch hours. So welcome in 31 people. Let me know, are you crocheters? Are you here crocheting? Do I remember my dreams? Not too many. I don't know. You're just on the background. I'm just on the background. I'm just on the background. So you guys that are just crocheting, you can just keep crocheting and I'll just be here for a little bit. I might as well, right? If I've got people watching me, I might as well be here. Okay, so, all right. I think I'm good to go for sewing up around the whole thing. I've just got to remember what I'm doing. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I can't wait to go in and get I believe I dream. Yeah, I believe I dream. All right, I think I'm going to take a cough drop because my voice is just getting really scratchy. Crocheting and listening. Awesome. Sunday 4, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm trying to get to my 4,000 watch hours. So if I've got 30 people watching, then if they've been on here for half an hour and then another half an hour, that'll give me 30 something watch hours, which I'm desperate for watch hours. I've got to remember to make myself a hot lemon and honey drink to have out here because my voice gets so, can you imagine Dee talking for hours online, your voice, how, do you sound like me? Are you still a little hoarse? Rita, yeah, I think I'll do the YT. I don't think I'm gonna do TikTok. I think I'll just do YT because I need the watch hours. So today, as of this morning, I'm at 3417. 3417. So I just need watch hours to get to the 4,000. Rita, what are you working on? I can't remember. You said little bags. Did you say you were working on little bags? I couldn't, yeah, so that's my voice, Dee. That's why I'm struggling. I should have made my hot honey and lemon. Can't see those comments. They must have blocked me. What? I can't see those comments. They must have blocked me. Yeah, hip to hop. I know how you feel. Oh, thank you so much, Janice. Wedding. Oh, yes, you're making goodies. You're making goodies. I was watching my tutorial yesterday while I was caking. I had it in the background when I was caking. But now that I have these cakes, where do I put the cakes? Because I don't want to put the cakes in there because it looks so nice with the skeins. So where do you guys put your cakes? Do you put them in a different place? I mean, my balls, they don't seem to be, now I've got cakes and balls in my little cart. I've just got to find something to use up the variegated yarns because it's just in the way at this point. Cakes and balls. How are you doing on ours? So I've got 3,417. 3,417. they are that way. Dee's doing a really good job of all I can hear is my cough drop. It's so quiet in here. The one that I was trying to make smaller, the green one that I made, that big fluffy green one, I think that was did I make that 60 by 40? I think I made it 60 by 40, the throw size, Janice. And then the other one came out almost like a queen size. I know. I'm at 3,417 and I need 4,000. That's so much. That's why I'm staying on, because if I got 30 people watching me, if 30 people watch me for 1 hour, that's 30 hours. I need 300. I need this to be like 300 people. All right, I'm chewing my cough drop. I'm always afraid to suck it in. When I was little, I would like cough and I'd suck into like cough and I'd swallow my cough drop like so many times and it'd go into my lungs and I'd just be like petrified as a child, like sucking in my cough drop. Come on. Does your hook ever get tangled in your yarn and you like can't get it out? But I just need to make a bigger community here so I can get like more people watching, because some people have hundreds of people watching their lives on YT, on YouTube. So I'm trying to get people to come in and other crocheters to learn about me and to watch, because I think it'd be nice to have a nice crochet community here where we can all like bounce ideas off of one another. Have you ever used the scrubby yarn? Yes, I have used the scrubby yarn. Again, that's something else that wasn't a great seller. So I've had scrubbies. I'll show you the scrubby yarn that I have. Let me just get past this one spot that I want to get right. There. All right, so let me get some of my scrubby yarn. All right, so All right, so here's another thing that I thought, okay, this will be fun to do and make. All right, so the scrubby yarns that I have is this Yarn Bee. It's Yarn Bee Scrubology. All right, so this is a nylon, and it's kind of sparkly. And this makes really cute scrubbies. And then there's this Yarn Bee Scrubology. And these I had to order from Hobby Lobby, again, sparkly. And this I think is polyester. Polyester. Okay, so this is 100% polyester. And so I made these scrubby, these little scrubbies here. I've sold a few sets. And then I made these big jumbo scrubbies, and I thought these would be so cute as little scrubbies. These have never sold. And I made these with, in mind, it was holiday season, Halloween season, and it was around the time of Beetlejuice movie. And I thought, oh, these would be really cute. They're like jumbo dish scrubbies. They never sold. So this set has never sold, and I think they're so cute. Either everyone got one for Christmas, yeah. At the market, yeah. I think a lot of this stuff would be good market sells. Like, this would be so cute. If you've seen this, you'd be like, oh yeah, I want some holiday jumbo scrubbies, but to order them online, people just are like, nah, maybe I don't need it. But, so I have sets of these available on my Etsy, and I have this big Halloween set that never sold. So again, there's things that you think, oh, those would be cute. Maybe they'll be good sellers. People will get them as gifts. They don't sell. Now, the washcloths have sold. Not a ton. I haven't sold a ton of washcloths, but enough to make it, like I have a set right here. I just need to put a bow on. So these right here have sold. The dishcloths have sold, but the dish scrubbies, not a good seller. I've only sold a few. But these have not sold. So these are all still available. And I have them, they're available, but they're not big sellers. So I won't be buying any more of the scrub yarn. You sort of have to like try things and then see if things sell and if they don't sell. Oh, oh my gosh, I got a package. Oh my gosh, guys. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my God. The package is here. It's a box. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I never thought this thing would get here. Never. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's the real thing. It's real. I got it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. This is the real one. Oh my gosh. This is the real one, guys. Look. Look at the back. This is what the back's supposed to look like. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at my back. Nothing. Oh my gosh. I'll finally get to make a YouTube video. Look. Look how different they are. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Dee, are you here? Oh my gosh. See the back. Look, the back. That's the dead giveaway right there. If your back doesn't look like that, it's the wrong thing. Oh, there's a little, I gotta cut the... All right, tomorrow I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video because I think my voice is gonna be shot today. Oh my gosh, I am hoping. Okay, so the thing looks, okay, it's bigger. Okay, this is bigger writing. Okay, I was gonna say, whoa. Oh, Darlene, oh, did someone just order the scrubbies? Did someone here just order a set of scrubbies? Okay, thank you for that order. All right, this is the real booklet here. All right, this is thinner. This is a thinner booklet. This is a thicker booklet. The fake booklet is thicker. Real, fake. All right. You did, oh, thank you so much. Was that you, the Summer Storm? Was that you that ordered? I'm going to send you a bunch of extra ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, this is the real one. All right, so the real one on the back looks like this. And it says, it has all the numbers. Yeah, D, it has all the numbers down here. Copyright, search press. Okay, no part of this publication, text, paragraphs, or illustration can be reproduced or transmitted any form by any means of print, photo print, microfilm, fiche, photocopier, video, internet. Huh. All right, I have to be careful about showing this stuff, but look at the difference in size. This is the fake one, and the fake one is so much bigger than the real one. Look at that. Unbelievable. But the fake one is so hard to read. And this one, I can actually see the directions. Oh, wow. I can see the directions on here. I can see everything. I can read everything with my glasses. So that will be so much easier to read. All right, that's the fake. This is the real one. All right, let's look at the decks. Oh, wow, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. How is this? How in the world? How is this so much more? This is weird. Oh, they must be thicker. Okay, these are so much thicker. I'm like, I just went through all these 50 cards the other day. All right, I'm looking through these cards. All right, this one's here. That one's there, the side, this is another like diagonal one. Oh, this is almost like a granny stripe, this one. All right, these are all different. These are different cards, and they're more like cardboard. They're thicker, whereas the other ones are sort of not as thick as these. These are really thick, like cards, like really thick cards. Oh, I am so excited. Oh my gosh. I never thought this thing would come in. Never. I never thought this would come in. Got the tape. Oh, wow. Cool. Wow, I got it. I got it in. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. The search press, searchpress.com. Yeah, this is so much bigger than the little knockoff ones, but Janice, I think if you're getting these for your students, I think they'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, that's the difference. The cards are bigger, not necessarily size-wise, but thickness. Wow. That is so cool. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. All right, so when I get the other one in, I'll be sending one to Aspen because I know that Aspen wanted whatever one I got in that was a duplicate. Miracles. I never thought that thing would be delivered because there was no tracking information. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Oh, nice. Are you sure it's the official one? I use the, oh, good, 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 good. The thing I like most about it is that I can read the booklet. The other booklet, I could barely read it with a magnifying glass. Oh, I'm so glad, Janice. And the Summer Storm, thank you so much for the order. Which ones did you get? Oh, you got the little ones. Yep. Thank you, the Summer Storm. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you're getting it, Janice. It might take a long time to get to you, so just know that. I'm not sure which order this is because I've ordered 2 times. One of them says they're delayed and it's coming from the UK. So I don't know why it would be coming from the UK because this says it's printed in, I thought it said the United States somewhere. Oh, thank you so much, Melis. I appreciate that. It says the 19th. Oh, yes. Keep us posted, Janice. Either way, you're going to get 50 granny squares, right? Either way. But they are totally different granny squares than my other one. I can just tell by just looking at them, that's totally different. So the Summer Storm, did I put my, oh yeah, I put them back. I'll send you the ones that I have made. I'll send you a couple extra. Do they have a favorite color? The 5-pack, did they have, do you want just a variety of colors, like all the colors? Or do they have a certain color? Oh, you're doing laundry. Hello. There's an aqua, a pink. I think I made the pink, a yellow, purple, red. All right, so I do have a red, an aqua and a purple, and then a yellow. And then I have these. Is there any color do you think that they like more than the other colors? So this one has a green, pink, 2 blues, and an orange. But if you like different colors, then is it a girl or a boy? Just a variety? Okay. Awesome, thank you. Oh, yes, sure. All right, let me just move this table because I've got this table that I've been working on here. All right. I'll give a little tour. Okay, so let me turn this around. All right, so here's the door. All right, so when you walk in the door, this is my craft room here. Hello. All right, so this is the cabinet that I have extra yarn and finished product in here. And this is a Facebook Market find. And then I have these baskets and trivets on the wall. This is my daughter's chair that I'm babysitting. That's one of my mannequins. This right here, Donna made, one of my friends, crochet friends. That is me. So that's a little crochet me doll. And then this right here is my variegated yarn. Another Facebook Market find. That's the bathroom. This is a new bookshelf that I just got a little while ago. And this is my yarn wall. I've got my disco balls hanging here. This is an IKEA peg shelf. So this one's from IKEA. And this right here, I have my stickers and stitch markers and stuff in. So that's all organized. And then this new bookcase I just got. So let me move my chair out of the way. I just got this new bookcase, which I love. Love this new bookcase. And then this is my shipping station. So right now I've got everything that I've been working on up here and showing you guys. So I just sort of, here's my bakalavas that I got down to show you guys. So I'm going to have to put these back. So after I'm done with a live, I sort of grab everything and put everything back where it goes that I took out. So I have my finished product there. And then this is where I sit and do my lives. And this is my shipping station here that I have. I've got to fold up some more of this paper. That's why this is here. But this is everything behind me. I'm gonna try to make hair scrunchies out of all of this, these skeins that I was organizing my yarn yesterday. So I've got to make hair scrunchies out of this stuff, or mushrooms or something to use up this. And then I've been folding some tissue paper. But that is my shipping station. Oh, and that's my alarm. Ziggy off. Ziggy off. All right, guys. I'm going to get off because I am worn out. I'm worn out with this cold. I'm going to make myself a nice hot water with honey and lemon because my voice is just, I'm getting tired. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys were here for me unboxing the Granny Square box that I got. I'm so excited about getting this new one. So I'm so excited. Thank you guys. Have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. Bye, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys.